Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in, say something, let me know you're here. I'm super excited to see who's going to join us today for our live on Tuesday. So how is everyone doing? I hope you're having a great day. And it is almost Valentine's Day, y'all. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And guess what? My birthday is this weekend. So we need to start thinking about what we're going to do to celebrate. I haven't even thought about that yet. So come on in. If this is your first time joining us, be sure to comment the word new. Let me know you're here. And I would love to have you stay connected with our community. We have a wonderful community here. So make sure you leave us a comment new. Let me know you're here. And I'd love to know your city and state so I can see how far our videos are reaching. I would love to see, even if you're watching this on the replay, feel free to participate right along with us. And after the live is over, I'm going to go back and read all of your wonderful comments. So let's see who's joining us. I see my mom has already made it. Hey, Mom, notifications are going out as we speak. So I hope y'all have had a great start to your week. And I always think about the weather when I sit down with you all. Today it was chilly again. I think yesterday we had a lot of rain here in South Carolina. Yesterday it was a little chillier than I expected. So today I said, let me dress a little warmer, and I'm glad I did. So we're going to make some spring bows today. And I've pulled out some colors that I thought would complement the wreath that I posted on my page yesterday. So in case you missed it, let me grab it. This is our latest wreath, everyone, and I'm loving this one for spring. So take a look. This is our Hello Spring design, and this one is now available in the shop. So look at those gorgeous colors. Lots of yellow, green, pink, and turquoise. So we're going to design a bow today, actually a couple of bows that we can use just to complement this beautiful wreath. But also, if you just need some bows for your home, for your decor, you can easily add this to your home. So I've already picked out some ribbon in those same colors. We're going to use some of that green. And then I pulled some yellow. So we're just going to create a beautiful bow. There's pink and there's the turquoise. Y'all, this is giving me Easter vibes too. So we're going to create just a simple bow with these colors. And I thought we could do that together. So y'all come on in. Let me get my bow maker ready. And I think these are gorgeous just the way that they are. I always like to come up with how I want my bow to look. So let me zoom us in so we can go ahead and get started. I'll just zoom us right there. And I think I'm going to end with this one. So let's do them in this order. I think that's what I want. All right, so I'm going to come up just a little bit so y'all can still see. All right, can y'all see that okay? So let's go ahead and start with our green here. And this bow, you could easily put on a wreath if you wanted to. I'm just going to move the camera up some. Did y'all see all of my beautiful Valentine's Day wreaths that I have back here? Getting ready to change out my wall, y'all. And add on some different designs. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with this beautiful green. Look at that, y'all. I love my solid colors. And if you love decorating your home before its holidays and for the various seasons, I encourage you to check out my website. I have some new products that I just added. And yeah, they're going to be so beautiful this year for 2024, adding those to your homes. And I had to get some things added to Etsy, so I'm still working on getting them added there as well. But so many beautiful designs, y'all. I was going through my catalog and I said, wow, we've made a lot of things over the years. A lot of beautiful designs. So I'm just going to do a little bit of each. Let me move this out of the way. Uh-oh, I threw the ribbon again, y'all. I think that's about the second time that's happened. Oh, well, I'm glad I'm done with it. I'll have to get it right now. Just trying to move it so y'all can see the bow as I'm making it. Okay, so this is our first layer. All right. And look at that beautiful green. It looks even more beautiful like this. Can y'all see that? Look at there. So there's our first layer, all done. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to add some yellow next. So what are y'all doing today? Who watched the game over the weekend? Did anyone? I know some of y'all shared your foods that y'all were, your spread, I should say. Y'all had me hungry just reading all of the descriptions of what you all were having. I only watched the halftime. My husband watched the game. I kind of listened to it. I was working on some other stuff, but it's sort of relaxing too. But what did we have? We actually had some leftover pasta from Saturday. If you were on my page Saturday, you saw on my live, I showed you, or I told you about the pasta. I forgot to post that picture, y'all. I need to go back and do that. So we had some leftover pasta. Hello, brother. How are you? So glad you're here. We're making some bows for springtime. And we had some pizza that we had ordered. And some wings. And I think that was about it. Hey, Melissa made it. How are you, Melissa? Melissa, I know you watched the game this weekend, didn't you? I was asking everyone who watched the game. I'm doing well, thank you. So I guess I will need the green when we get ready to make our second bow, y'all. I'll get it by then. Because I'm sure it went all the way across the table there. All right. So take a look, y'all, just adding that second layer. And I haven't done a bow like this with just solid in a while. Yeah, I know. I heard it went into overtime. Is that right? So it was a little longer. All right, take a look. Y'all see? Look at how it's looking now that we added that yellow. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, okay, I gotcha. So the game was watching you then. All right, and then we're going to put some of this pink in. This is like a baby pink, like a pale pink color. Did y'all have a certain team you were rooting for, or were you just watching? Because I know some people said that their team didn't make it to the Super Bowl, but they were still watching and rooting for the teams playing. All right, so we're going to add some of this pink. This is like a lighter pink. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Yeah, I bet you were winning. All right, so let's go ahead and add some of the pink in. And that's just going to bring in some more of those spring colors and also Easter colors. Oh, okay. Kansas City Chiefs, Melissa. I gotcha. So, yeah. So, the highlight for me was just checking out the halftime show and just relaxing. I told my husband, I said, it feels like we should have the day off. It felt like a holiday or something. I think just simply because of the feeling in the air. Anybody else feel that way? And let's see. Cut that. Just trying to check my measurements, y'all. Make sure I cut that right. Opening up all brand new colors tonight too. I just realized that. So all of these are colors I haven't opened before. So that's good. I'm using new ribbon. Yes, it did, didn't it? All right, so let's trim this one. Trim this one a little bit because I actually cut a little shorter than what I meant to, but that's okay. It'll still work out. All right, let's take a look now that we have our pink layer added. Look at it, y'all. Can y'all see that? Ooh, look at there. Yeah, it could have been. All right, and then let's add a little bit of turquoise to the top. So this is more of a pastel bow. And you could easily, like I said, you could hang this really once spring comes in. This would also look beautiful in a baby's room, y'all. What do y'all think about that? Put it on a baby shower gift, even. Love the colors of this one. Yeah, that was different. I've never seen that either. I guess they have to be, come with it and kind of be dramatic. All right, we're just doing a last little loop on this one. And it was like they had a lot of old school artists too. Artists that I remember. There's a lot of those new ones I don't know. Because I don't keep up with that, y'all. I don't keep up with that. All right, so we added just a little bit of each of these colors. Okay, now I'm going to tie it off. And let's see. Let's get some wire, y'all, to tie it off. So I'm just going to cut a piece of this off. Yeah, Melissa, you feel the same way too? Yeah, I saw that. You really did. All right, y'all, I'm going to hold on to this gorgeous bow. I don't want to lose it. Because we worked really hard on this, didn't we? So I'm going to secure it. And y'all, speaking of spring, I want you all to save the date because A Touch of Faith is coming back to the Spring Festival this year in Cheraw, South Carolina. So I'll be posting more information about that on my page. But while we're live, I want to go ahead and tell you to save that date. So I look forward to it. I think it's April 6th. So super excited about that. It's going to be a great event. And if you're local to the South Carolina area, PD area, we'd love to have you come. I know a lot of my supporters. Y'all are so faithful. Melissa's come before, Sister Julia. So I love it when y'all can show up for our local events. And if you're able to join us this year, we'll have VIP shopping like we always do. And I look forward to seeing you all. All right, so I'm just fluffing it out, just making it look the way that I want it to. Opening the final layers because it was already fluffed. But yeah, y'all take a look. What do you think? Look at our bow. Go up closer so you can see it. Look there. Look at all those gorgeous colors. So what do y'all think about that? So that's our first bow. And these will be on the website. So if you're interested in these before I get them posted, you can go ahead and comment bow 1 if you want this first bow. Just put bow in the number 1. Thank you, brother. So there is our first bow all done. All right, let's make another bow. And I thought for this one, we're going to add in a little bit of plaid ribbon. I found this in my stash, y'all. I hadn't even opened it. So take a look at this. It has some of those same colors in it, like the turquoise or aqua color fuchsias in there. Looks like a little bit of light pink as well, some yellow. I don't know. Well, no, that's not quite yellow. White. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Hey, Miss Sarah, how are you? I know, Melissa, your favorite part. And if I guess I better, let me grab that green. So y'all keep chatting. Let me grab green right quick because we might need the green. Let's see, where did the green go? It really rolled over here. Right here. There we go. All right. So I found the green. So we're back in business. Okay. So let's see what we're going to do this time. I definitely want to use this one again. Let's put it together first because I'm seeing a lot of the turquoise. Thank you, Miss Sarah. All right, so let's do it together. So I definitely want to use this one. Don't see yellow, so I'm going to put yellow away. The pink is in here and the green is in here. So I'm thinking we might pull the plaid in a couple of times. And let's make a different style bow this time. I was going to make one just like what we did, and we might, but let's make this one a little different. Okay, so let's try a little different here. Okay, are y'all ready to see bow number 2? So I had to kind of picture it in my mind first so I could see what I wanted it to look like. So we're going to make a different style bow this time. We're going to see how it turns out because I literally just made it up. Okay. All right. So we're going to go a little bit longer with our tails. And that's the beauty when if you ever order bows and you need a certain look or length, I can easily create a custom bow based on something you've seen on my website or my Etsy shop. So don't feel like just because it is the way it is on the site that you have to order it that way. We can change it up, y'all. We certainly can. All right, so we're doing a little bit longer on the tails this time. And let's see what we come up with. So this is our beautiful plaid. Does anyone notice this color when you're out and about, especially springtime? And I think Hobby Lobby has already started putting out spring, y'all. Because, you know, they stay ahead. So I try to keep up with them because that lets me know what I need to be working on. All right, so there's my first layer. And I think let me make this a little bit smaller. I'm going to come in just a little bit more because I'm going to change this one up. There we go. And this feels really good. So I put away my Valentine's Day decor for the year, although if you still need a wreath, you can see that I have some available. And what I love about those wreaths is they don't scream Valentine's Day. You know, none of them say Happy Valentine's Day. They're all just love wreaths, expressions of love. And I have some customers who actually will get wreaths like that and hang them as like their everyday wreath or in between holidays or seasons when you want something a little more neutral. That can go for every day. All right, so we're going to make this one look a little bit different, y'all. So let's see how this is going to look. Trying something different. All right, so we're coming in now with the turquoise, and I'll hold it up after this layer because I didn't show it to you. And I like to take my time when I'm making my layers so that everything will look the way that I want it to look. When I first started making bows, I wasn't really particular with that, and I've noticed over time that the bows just look better when you do it that way. All right. And let's go ahead and fluff while we're doing it too. Y'all know I love that, right? Let's see how that's going to look. And I'm just moving my loops and tails around as I fluff. So I was saying my birthday is this weekend, and y'all, I've been just so, I'm going to say the word is busy and tired lately. I've been really trying to do better, getting more rest. I've been going to bed earlier, and I have not even thought about us celebrating my birthday like we normally do. So I need to see if I can put something together. We'll have to see. But let me know in the comments if you think we need to celebrate and do something. What do y'all think we should do? All right, there we go. So I just fluffed that out. There we go. All right, and I may trim this down a little bit in just a minute, but let me show y'all. Look at there, y'all. Let's see if you can see. Look at there. So this is that turquoise on top, and it's very light, like a pastel. I hope y'all can see that, and I'll zoom in again in just a minute. All right, so now we're going to put some of this green on top. And you know what? I do see the yellow now. I don't know it. Yep. It was almost like the green mixed in with the yellow was making it look more blue, but I think I will still probably not put the yellow in. Thank you, Miss Sarah. So we'll probably just leave out the yellow because it's really faint. Because let's see, when we were little, what did they say? Yellow plus blue makes green. So it's almost like you don't see it. You're right. The only reason I said that, brother, is we do have an intercession next week. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'll have some downtime and time to rest. But yes, you are so right. So I'm going to play it by ear and see. And I'm thinking it might even look differently too if we do something. But yeah, I think just work being demanding and keeping up with a touch of faith and all the things. So I'm really trying to do better and listen to my body. So yeah. Nope, you can't. You really can't. That's what I've learned. Have y'all learned that too? because that is so important. And what I've learned is if we don't take care of ourselves, then we can't be there for other people and do the things that we desire to do. So, yeah. All right, y'all. This is looking pretty good, if I must say so myself. I'm going to have to get some more green. I have another roll. I just didn't bring it in here. Yeah, so you feel it too, right? I'm not going to blame it on getting older. But I tell you, it really makes me like appreciate my time and the things that I do with my time. So I'm more conscientious of that. You know how sometimes you may be just kind of wasting time. But I value my time and I try to get a lot accomplished, get a lot done. All right, y'all, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that with that green added. I hope y'all can see the layers. And I have it upside down, so I'm going to show you right side up in just a bit. All right, let's add one more color. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And don't even get started about like cooking and keeping up with like the chores. And I have to tell you, Mr. Touch of Faith is the reason why I get to do a lot of the things that I do. He is wonderful. And he works long hours too. So, yeah. All right. I think this is going to be our last layer. So I feel like I'm kind of doing a combination bow here. And you know what I said? I said I was going to bring back some more of the plaid, didn't I? And I got happy and forgot all about the plaid. But it's not too late. So hang on. We might go back and add it in. Or we can end. I might end with it. And that way I don't have to take this out. Mom, you laughing? You laughing at Tim? All right, so let me kind of eyeball this. We might just do a little piece of plaid at the top. I think I'll do that. That way I don't have to take this out. It wouldn't be hard to do, but I think I like that. All right, look at that pink on there. Can y'all see it? Ooh, that is looking gorgeous. All right, last one. Okay, so let's see. Let's bring this back since I said I would. We're just going to put a little slither of it. Just a little bit. Just to reinforce this. Because it's our inspiration. There we go. Just going to put a little small loop here to end. We'll see how that looks and if we like it. Okay, you were, Mom. That's funny. All right. So now that we have all of our layers, I'll finish trimming that in just a minute. Let's tie it off. Let's get another little piece of wire here. And this bow also will be available for purchase. So if this is one that you'd like, you can comment bow number 2. And I'm going to have so many bows like this and more at the Cheraw Spring Festival this year. So if you're local to this area, the Petey area, South Carolina, Cheraw, I would love to see you all Saturday, April 6th. Now I will be posting that information on my page, but I want to give you all a heads up so you could save the date. And thank you, brother. That means a lot. Thank you. All right, so let me tie it off first. And then, Melissa, your favorite part, I will finish fluffing it. And then you can really see what it's going to look like. Okay, let's put our wire up. So we're going to have 2 longer tails going. And I had my glue ready just in case, and I didn't even need it. All right, so there are our 2 longer tails right there. And then let's just check each layer one more time. Yep, here we go, Melissa. I'm fluffing. And I just take my fingers and put them in each of the loops. And I'm starting at the bottom, lifting up as I go, alternating loops and tails. Okay. And it was already fluffed, but just making sure that all of those layers are truly open the way that I want them to. And it's so easy. You just put your hand inside or put your first few fingers inside, just like that. All right, and then I'm going to do this top layer where we have the plaid, just like that. And I think what I'm going to do, which is different, let's see if I can bring this tail down. Normally I don't do that. Normally I go opposite. So let's try that. And then let's trim this one just like so. Have our nice little center loop here. Okay. And then I take my hands and I just give it a little bend, just so everything is open. All right, look at there, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? Bow number 2 is done. Just like that. And since I have my lantern, y'all, let me grab it. I still have my Valentine bow on it. So let me grab my lantern. And y'all know I love my lantern. Do I have batteries in my candle? This is my candle that I love to use with it. So we're going to switch off this bow. So can y'all see? We did this bow on a live together. Thank you, Mom. So let's see. I don't know if I have, I'm going to have to get new batteries for my candle, but I will still put it in here. So let's put our candle back in here first. I'll have to get some because I don't think, let me check my drawer here. Let's see. Oh, I only have one, y'all, so I'll have to go get another one. I don't want to get up to go get it right now. All right, so here's our Valentine bow. So let me show you how you could decorate with either of these. So here's bow number 1. So in addition to placing your bows on a wreath, or if you have candlesticks, which is what I use mine for, you can also put them on a lantern. So this is how you, if you had a lantern, this is what you would do. You just take the tie that I added, the little wire, and you just twist it on. And then I just check it and make sure it looks the way that I want it to look. And normally I turn it towards me so I can really see it. So that's if you want a bow with the shorter tails. That's one way you can decorate with it. What do y'all think about that? So that's putting it on an actual lantern. Okay. And then let's do the other bow. Ha, Mike V, brother. All right, so let's do this one. I'm going to turn it around so I can see it for just a second. So I take the tie just like that. I'm showing you from the back, and you just take your wire and you twist it a couple of times. Okay, just like that. All right. And then look at there, y'all. How beautiful is that? So 2 beautiful bows that you can use to decorate your home. And when I tell you, it is as simple as that. You don't have to put out a lot of decorations, but you get a bow and you could easily just decorate any piece in your home, really. But I love using bows because it's an easy way to just dress up something that may already exist in your home. And right on my fireplace, I keep my candlesticks. So I'll whip out some bows like this and it transforms the space just like that. And then on top of that, just add a gorgeous wreath. So imagine if you had this beautiful wreath right here alongside. Isn't that beautiful? So you can grab a wreath from our shop, grab some bows, and you will be all set for the upcoming season of spring. All right, what do y'all think? Do y'all have any questions about anything? Thank you all for tuning in and being here with us. So if you're interested in either of these bows, make sure you comment this is bow 1 or bow 2, and I will get these on the website. If you're interested in the wreath, thanks, Mom. Let me go ahead and grab the link for the wreath in case anyone wants to check that out. If you're on my page and you scroll down, you'll be able to see that, but I'll go ahead and grab the direct link for you so that you have it right here. Hey, Tawana, how are you, Tawana? You'll have to go back and see how we made these beautiful bows tonight. So let me zoom back out. So beautiful bows using some beautiful ribbon. This was our inspiration. The wreath, I would say the ribbon, those were our inspirational pieces for today. And yeah, we made some beautiful designs with it. All right, so the link has been posted for you, so make sure you check that out. And I look forward to sharing more beautiful designs with you. Does anyone have any questions before we head out for today? This was so fun. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate your support. And you all are the best part of A Touch of Faith. So thank you for being here. All right, I'll wait a moment to see if we have any questions. And then I will get these added on the website. You are so funny. Leave it to my brother. He's going to keep us laughing, okay? He'll keep us entertained, even from the comments. Oh, that's good, Tawana. Oh, wow. You had snow? Okay, wait a minute. Tawana says they had 4 inches of snow today. All right. Has anyone else had snow? Because we haven't seen any snow here. I'm about to think we're not having any. Groundhog didn't see his shadow, right? So we don't have any snow coming. Wow. Well, Tawana, I hope y'all are okay and you're being safe. Did y'all have to do like an e-learning day? Or were you truly like off? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Tim. I'm not sure. I don't know if we're going to see any snow this year. Oh, okay. Well, good. I know a lot of times the weather is not permissible to try to do, e-learning, and then you might have internet issues or electrical issues, like no electricity. So yeah, those are the best. All right. Well, if you're having a snow day, please enjoy it, but be safe. And I guess if you get a lot of snow, you may not enjoy it. Like we don't hardly get any, so we're looking forward to some. But please, everyone, continue to be safe out there, especially this weather that we've been having. I know it's almost like all seasons in a day. You wake up with one season, and then it changes to summer. Throughout the day, it starts to warm up. So please be safe as you're out and about, and stay connected with us. I look forward to seeing you all back on my page because we have lots of great things in store. And we're just getting started, y'all. It's only February, so I can't wait to share some more exciting things with you, okay? All right, everyone. Have a wonderful, blessed night, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye, everyone.